origin story of Pennywise, so here are my thoughts on episode 4 of Welcome to Derry. Now, I gotta tell you guys, this is absolutely the craziest episode in the entire series, from the beginning to the very end. With that being said, it is my personal favorite, and wouldn't you know that, of course, the photos did not work as evidence, and the kids are once again at the mercy of Derry and it. Now, I do find it crazy that Will has already solved that the seasoning that it is after is their fear. Now, probably the craziest thing about this episode is every single jump scare. Now, I gotta tell you, when Will was dragged into that water, my heart left my chest. Of course, that scene with Marge and the snail eyes, I'm never gonna unsee that. And to top it off, we also got that crazy scene of the origins of it with the native people of Derry, and I think it told us so much about how his dynamics work with these like kryptonite looking stones, obsidian, and how they've been able to manage this monster in the western woods. Now, with that being said, this episode was full of lore, so this is just my quick thoughts, but honestly, seeing how Dick Halloran has continued to mess with people's minds and seeing how connected he is to The Shining, but also to Pennywise himself, leaves me to believe that this next half of the season is going to be absolutely crazy. And with the solution now finding how they're going to be able to track him down, man, we are in for a crazy ride. All of that to say that this is my personal favorite episode of Welcome to Derry. There was so much lore. I love just how beautifully shot this entire show is, and it definitely gives that vintage feel. And I love how they're able to go backwards and forwards and backwards and forwards seamlessly. And I'm just excited to see how much more we learn about it in the town of Derry in this next half of the season. So let me know your guys' thoughts, and what did you guys think of episode 4 of Welcome to Derry?